Hi everyone. Let's see what I'm doing here on my iPad. Welcome. I'm a few minutes late. Sorry about that. I had to get a fresh cup of coffee. All right, we got to get on my iPad. Looks like I was watching YouTube yesterday. Let's see. Facebook. Turn down the volume. There we are. I'm in my PJs because, you know, what better thing to do, right? I'm going to share this to my group. I really wish this was happening automatic again. I got to figure that out. Share. All right, perfect. Ooh, this needs to be plugged in. All right, bear with me while I plug in my iPad. You might hear a little noise. Got some stuff covered. Trying to do the math over here on a piece of scrap paper that I need to not lose. All right, so I can see your comments now. I'll set these aside. All right. Hello. Welcome. Welcome. I did take a time to at least make myself look presentable. Except I forgot the chapstick. Boy, is anyone else dealing with the dryness already of winter and chapped lips? Hello, Debbie. Welcome. I hope you got your card because I passed it along to someone to get it to you. I think it was Kim. So let me know that you got that at the last retreat in Penn York. Hope you received that, okay? I'm sure she'll get it to you if she hasn't seen you yet. So welcome to Let's Caffeinate and Create. Cheers, everybody. Hello, Jen. Jen, you went to that market yesterday. I saw your post, and I'm trying to find my comments, and I'm not seeing them on. Yay! PJs are awesome on a Sunday morning, or any morning for that matter, that you don't have to get up and go crazy and do stuff, right? Although there's plans. But Jen, I wanted to say to you, I saw that you went to that Highland Tree Farm or whatever it is. Sorry, I forgot to put on Do Not Disturb. Sue, you are so funny. I plan on going today. Oh, did you get did you get to see the cows up close? Because that is like my huge interest. I want to go to the market, obviously, to see if I can support some local vendors. And there's another one I want to go to today as well. It's opposite directions. And I also want to see my boy and Maddie and Oakley because they're not here now and I miss them so much. And I mean, they're still here. They're just not in the house. Anyway, they're not living here anymore and I miss them greatly. So, good morning. Good morning. Hey, Maggie. Through a window. I was hoping to be able to take a picture. Well, I'll have my phone anyway. I won't bother bringing my camera, but maybe I can con them into letting me come down sometime and take some photos, and I'll share the photos with them. I just love them so much. My bathroom is actually getting redone with Highland cows, and my shower curtain has been up. I just have to do some work with taking down border and all that fun stuff. Hey, Julie, welcome. I'm not sure why I don't see my comments. I want to see my comments on my... Oh, there they are. Now they're popping up. I just had to refresh. Okay, sorry about that. Yeah, so that's my plan all over the place. Gonna go there. I want to go to Scoops and Blooms. That has been on my radar this weekend. Hey, Lori. I was just saying I wanted to come to Scoops and Blooms today. So, but we'll see. The day may be too hectic to get everywhere I want to go. Thank you so much for the birthday love. I'm so happy to be here. And thank you everyone catching me live. Those of you catching the replay, I appreciate you as well. I have a lot of rambling to do. So if you're watching the replay, just fast forward to the good stuff. Thanks, Lacey. I love you. I had a wonderful time last night. Okay, back to today. Highland cows. So that Highland Tree Farm, I want to go there. And, Scoops and Bloom, if I can get from one place to the other without losing too much time in my day, because I have some stuff I got to get done here before the work day tomorrow. November is like my favorite month, even though it's like winding out of fall and into the winter snow and all that stuff. But we have had a very mild, we had a really nice fall, but I think it was still summer during fall. But anyway, So I have a lot of stuff I have to get done. Boy, I'm all over the place. So last night, if you saw my post, I think it was only in, yes, I know you're there until 2. Oh, yeah. Maybe I should come there first because I think the Highland Farm, it closes at 5. So, hey, Mary Jane, thank you for being here. Oh my gosh, I love you all. Okay, focus. So last night I went to a Christmas luau that was hosted by my friend Jen. Thank you so much for the birthday wishes, everyone. Feeling the love. And that was so much fun. Oh my gosh, we had a blast. It was just so much fun. It was a good time. We had a cookie exchange. We had really yummy food. Someone was there with their brick oven or something. I don't know what they were cooking the pizza on, but it was Blackstone, maybe the Blackstone, whatever. The pizza was delicious. Hey, Vicky, good to see you here. It was so good. So we had pizza and snacky food and a cookie exchange, and there was Jen's husband was bartending, and it was just so much fun. Laughing, we played games. It was just a really great time. Really just enjoy hanging out with Jen and Jim. They have brought so much life into my life. Just keeping me busy and doing things and keeping me included, and I love it so much because, you know, it's just nice to have people to do stuff with outside of, you know, just sitting in your own 4 walls. I think I've been going through a state of something, but it's okay. We'll get through. And I am so ready for this year, starting today, another trip around the sun, and it is going to be epic. I just feel it. I feel that it's going to be an epic time because I am letting go of so many things that are, I think I just spit. I'm glad none of you are really in front of me, and because you would have got it. Sorry. But anyway, I just am really feeling so blessed. I know that I've kind of pivoted and was going to drop and not be a demo and do all this stuff, but I'm loving the fact that I'm doing this as a hobby. But I do have a special announcement. I am not bringing back in-person classes anytime soon. But I am going to start in January. I'm going to start my Craft Adventure Club again, and I'm going to focus on a new butterfly product suite in the catalog. And there's new rules and new things and more incentive and all that stuff. But it's just to keep me creating and keeping me active and doing all that stuff. Plus it helps me get cards for my own little stash, and I just love bringing creativity to all of you. So that's just going to be a sidebar thing that I'm doing. And if people buy my club, that's great. It's going to be and people that have participated in Craft Venture Club previously, before I kind of went on what happened to Craft Venture Club. Those people, I think their stuff is right here in my drawer. I kept all of their cards with punches in my little thing here. And I'm going to go back to, I'm honoring those that participated. Thank you for sharing. Hello, Elizabeth. I'm going back to, I'm going to honor those that participated, but now it's going to be 6 consecutive months. And so for 6 consecutive months, if you participate in Craft Adventure Club, which means you buy club, there are add-ons if you are not a demonstrator and you want to purchase the product, and you don't have a demonstrator to purchase from, you can purchase from me. There'll be add-ons for the products that I'm focusing on. And I'm only limiting myself to a certain amount of people. So there is that, because if I end up getting too overwhelmed, I will not be able to keep up with it with my full-time job. So I am going to allow a certain amount, and I will let everybody know. There will be registration that goes out in the beginning of January, as soon as I get my hand on that product and can make my samples, because I can't post pictures from the catalog. And I want some graphic in there to show you what you're going to be using for Craft Venture Club in January. It's called Beautiful something. It's a beautiful bundle of butterfly, just amazing stuff. It's a die and stamp set and designer series paper, and I think there's some shaker card elements and beautiful ribbons, and I don't even remember, but it's gorgeous and I love it. So that is going to be, okay, thanks Lori. Good luck today, and hopefully I'll see you. I am going to announce that it's probably going to be on January 3rd that I post in my Facebook group, and I'll post a link in YouTube as well for all my followers there. I no longer have a email service as of yet. I had to cut back on expenses, so I postponed that subscription for now. Yes, starting small. I just can't afford to get overwhelmed because then I give up. Hey, Bonnie, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Good morning. Hi, Jenny. Thank you so much. Oh, I just love you all being here and sharing in my community here, but like just being a part of my life. And thank you, Elizabeth, for the birthday wishes. It's just so, hey, Sherry, thank you. You guys are making me feel so full of love today and every day. So yes, Craft Venture Club is coming. Look for a link at the beginning of January. Oh, I love you too. And again, like I said, I'm going to be doing limited stuff. It will be all video tutorial. If for some reason I get a spark of wanting to type up PDFs, which is not my jam, then I may do that and then offer the PDF to people outside the US. But this is strictly for US because I would be shipping consumables for the class. And you would need to have the stamp set and product that whatever I'm focusing on, or use something in your own collection. So that is my special announcement. And that will start in January, kicking off 2025 with Craft Venture Club with MJ. And it just gives us more time to caffeinate and create, right? Absolutely. So that's where I'm at. I fell in love with paper that is in the September to December mini catalog. And I'm going to use that today because I got it. I don't believe I have the stamp set. I just love the paper. I loved the ribbon because it's all like purpley and beautiful, and the paper is gorgeous. So I'm going to try and do a very simple stamp-a-stack this morning using whatever birthday stamp set I have to celebrate today. There are a lot of people that share. Yeah, right? I don't have time for PDFs. It's really difficult. It's so difficult because you really need to be very detailed with those so people can follow along. And I'm a very visual person, so I think that's why I prefer watching videos and learning, because I can hit pause, do what I need to, and go back. The only downside is I'll have to make sure if I make a mistake, I let you guys know ahead of time so that you can fast forward to the right way to do it, because, you know, I record everything live. So even if it's pre-recorded, it's not edited. So anyway, so we're going to do some birthday cards. I'm going to try and do a simple stamp-a-stack with some designer series paper, a fun birthday sentiments that I can find. I don't have anything ready. So, and then I have yet to finish, there's that pesky squirrel. I have yet to finish day 30 for November's challenge, but I'm going to do that as well sometime today and get it posted into my YouTube. So yeah, it does take too long. I don't mind doing it. I guess that's the thing. It takes too long. So let's get started. Let's craft. Thank you for sharing time on my birthday with me and being here. And thank you so much, everybody. You're just laughing at the squirrel comment. It literally just ran in front of my window. I have to do something. I need an exterminator that will get them out of here in a safe way for them. Because they're in my ceiling, and before they ruin wires or wreck my ceiling and dig holes and all that stuff, I have got to get rid of them. And it's every winter. And you hear them running. It's like they're playing soccer with hickory nuts up in the ceiling. Seriously. And it's so annoying. And I definitely need to get them taken care of, but I would love to do it a humane way versus alternate ways that Brett would try to do when he was here. So yeah, they've been around that long, so they love our home. yeah, it's a warm place to be, I guess. So anyway, thank you, Jen. All right, sip. Mm. Oh yes, the dog here in my coffee is always free. It's just an added bonus. I love my dog. All right, everyone, let's get you pointed down. Let's show you outside. Where's my little reverse button? Everything's changed. I feel so. There we go. No. Did I mess me up? Let me know if you could still hear me. Okay, I see my mic moving. I don't know what I did. I think I hit the lightning bolt or something. All right, there's a snow we got going on that we weren't supposed to have. Trying to reconnect or wireless connection. Are you guys still with me? Give me some thumbs up or something. I just had some weird stuff going on with my internet. I'm sure it has a lot to do with the weather going on. Let's get you zoomed in. Okay, thank you. Thank you for reassuring me that I'm still here. All right, so this is Regal Distressed Pattern Specialty Designer Series paper, the Regal Winters 12 by 12, and we'll take a walk through these products. And there is a Blackberry Bliss roll of ribbon, and there are really pretty gems that I have right here in my stash that coordinate. And these are called Regal Foiled Adhesive Backed Dots. And this is the Blackberry Bliss ribbon that I need to get out of there. And I'm sorry, my nails are in desperate need of a manicure, which is Tuesday. So we got to get that going on. But look at this. This has got that gold bordered ribbon feel here. Close your eyes. I don't know. Can you guys hear me? I'm all on my volume button, so hopefully you're still hearing me. There we go. I gotta adjust this. I don't know why this keeps tilting. It's just not friendly to me lately. I got it all messed up, and I'm not sure why. Let's just adjust a few things. Sorry. Close your eyes. I'll tell you when. Someday I'm gonna get this all back to where it was. I don't know how it got all misconfuddled, but I think we're good now, minus the wires hanging. Oh, we're gonna get this all situated, and I'm never gonna touch it again. Except turn it out of my way when I'm not using it. Okay, I think we're good now. Let's take a walk through this paper. And like I said, I don't have the stamps, but I can find my catalog because I believe it's right here. I don't know if this stuff is available currently because we are winding down. Usually when we wind down to the end of a catalog, yeah, I don't have the stamps, but we'll find something. It's got wishing I were there to give you a hug, sending love your way, and thanks and missing you. Beautiful floral images. So we can grab some flowers. Dies, stamp set, the ribbon, the gems. This paper is the specialty paper, and all of these beautiful papers right here. So we're going to get some things that we need, and I'm going to walk you through the paper so you can get a real visual on it. Move that stuff aside. And I know I said I was going to work more with that sophisticated sled, and maybe I'll do some more of that over on YouTube this week. I've had a lot of fun with the challenge that Kevin oh yeah, I just love I like the stamp set's great, but I think I could pair it with other stuff. You know, we always want it all, but we can't do that. And I'm on a really strict budget, so that's a whole nother thing. All right, so there's this piece and the reverse side. Look at how rich and beautiful. These would make great cards for weddings. And I'm still so in love with this color. Wild wheat. Look how beautiful that is. Oh. And I'll tell you the colors that match, the coordinating colors. It's just so rich and elegant paper. Such rich and elegant. Hey Karen, welcome. Happy holidays to all of you. Love that. Vibrant. It's blueberry bushel. Just think it's gonna look great. So pretty. Love the little hints of the purple tones within. And of course you got Blackberry Bliss. Just love this paper. more. Of course, you know I'm a purple girl. Just gorgeous. Just absolutely gorgeous. The artists at Stampin' Up! Are amazing. Yes, I love this paper. Very, very nice. We'll go through the colors in a moment. I'm just so in love with that. Just so in love. We're going to keep all these sheets out because we're going to use, so the coordinating colors, Berry Burst, Blackberry Bliss, Cherry Cobbler, Night of Navy, Pretty Peacock, Shaded Spruce, and Wild Wheat. So we've got all those. We'll keep those handy. And then we have, oh, I'm going to rattle this to get it open. Specialty paper, and this is Basic Beige, Cherry Cobbler, and Pretty Peacock. So we've got the striped and gold accents. You get 2 of each, white on the back. The Cherry Cobbler. I love the accents and the distressed areas of the gold on here. This would be great for a Christmas card, right? With the run it through that distressed brick embossing folder. Oh, that would be beautiful. And of course, Pretty Peacock is a gorgeous color, and I love the leaves on here. And everything is white on the back, so I like that. All right, so we're going to keep a piece of each of those and see what we can do by making a Stamp-A-Stack. Let's find a card for, we got Comforting Thoughts. Oh, that's the one that says Cancer Sucks. Yeah, it sure does. Let's see. I want birthday. Birthday. Give me some birthday love. Every day with you is better. Blessings be blessed beyond measure. I love that. That's something I say a lot. Layers. Oh, that doesn't have. I'm looking for birthday. There's a happy birthday. All right. Layering leaves. So happy to celebrate you. Let's use Rachel's stamp set because I love her. And we're going to find another. There's so many things that I haven't used. Congratulations on your wedding day. This would be an awesome set. I don't even know if this is still current for a wedding card. It must be current because I have it up there. Poised Peony. Best birthday wishes. I'm just looking for birthday stamps. And like I said, you can use any stamps you have on hand for any projects that I share. And I'm just going to take a peek in my Unbounded Love. Certainly probably has some birthday stuff. Sure does. All right, so we've got some birthday and celebratory stuff going on here. So let's grab those. And somewhere I have some die cut images all ready from various. There's that. I think it's from that Unbound Beauty. I got the postal stamp die. See, we've got some stuff we can use. Another die cut image. That's from Unbounded Love. Got some stuff from Paper Pumpkin in here. We've got this oval. All right, we need one more. We're gonna make, maybe we'll use 2 more. Oh, we got some gold pieces we can incorporate. And, oh, it's nice to have all these things pre-cut. Blueberry Bushel. I think that came from a class that I just went to. And there's that. So we have all kinds of elements that we don't even need to die cut because I was all prepared, not knowing it. We're going to grab some beautiful colors from our stash to complement the colors we have in our paper. We got Cherry Cobbler. And I'm pretty sure there's probably, I think I'm all out of Shaded Spruce. I had to order a pack. So we'll come up with something. Cherry Cobbler. And this is the whole creative process. So here I go, sharing that with you. Oh, I got shaded spruce. Nope, I got it. I'll grab a piece of Pretty Peacock. There's that. And I'm hoping I just don't fall in here because I'm still cleaning. Cleaning like crazy. I don't know if I have any Blackberry Bliss, but I want to pull out actually because I saw something that had that color in. And we'll get wild wheat. Okay, it's so nice to have things pre-cut. Some stuff pre-cut, some stuff I don't have pre-cut. That's okay. I think there's some Night of Navy. So I'll grab a sheet of Night of Navy, Blackberry Bliss, and we will see what we can do. And of course, you always need the staple, which is Basic White, which is around here somewhere. So we will find that and get started. Oh, it's in my backpack. Took it to work. And there it be, just like that. All right. Creative process. Get things that coordinate and then start creating. I love having die cuts ready. Me too. I need to actually, when I'm sitting in front of the TV, I need to actually make sure that I have stuff around for die cutting instead of just sitting there like a bump on a log, as my mom would used to say. You sit there like a bump on a log. All right, I want to show off all of this paper. So I'm going to cut each of these. We're going to do a Stamp-A-Stack 4 by 4. No, 4 by 5 1/4, and then I'm going to cut a smidge off the bottom because I want to show off both sides. So I'll cut 1.5 inches. No, 2 inches. Yes, 2 inches off the bottom. Okay, so we have that color. Grab our next one, and that's going to be what we do for each of these. They're non-directional, I believe. So 4 by 5 1/4, and I said 2 inches. I got glitter on me. Yes, 2 inches. And we may be mixing and matching pieces, but that's okay. We're just cutting them all the same. This is a way to show off your designer series paper, especially if you're a demonstrator and you want to share ideas and your paper. It is a great way to do that by doing a Stamp-A-Stack. I know, we still have another year of wild wheat, don't we? Or is this it? Nope, this is it. Yeah, that's gonna stink. I love the color. Maybe that'll be one they bring back later on. It's crazy, because I remember, what was the other one that we had that was similar? Oh, not too far. Oh, starfish, something. Oh, it was awful. I don't know if it was starfish or what, but star fruit. Hey, Sarah, welcome. Thanks for joining in. All right, 2 inches off of this. So we're cutting our paper because we're showing off this designer series paper doing a Stamp-A-Stack. 4 inches by 5 1/4, and that piece that we're cutting, we cut 2 inches off so that we can mix and match and create a Stamp-A-Stack. Oops. All right, so there's that. And I think I have one more piece. So we'll do 6 cards. Let's see if we can get that done. sure we can without a hitch. Yeah, I like to use it. I just really enjoy that color. Matter of fact, I think it's looking good with my nails. Looks good with my nails right now. Which I need to sew, but the chrome is peeling off. But once something starts peeling, I start picking, so I make it worse. But my hands have been in dishwater this week more than it usually is. All right, so those are those measurements. And now actually, well, I have this out. I'm gonna go ahead and cut this down to 5.5. So we've got the same size card bases. Cherry Cobbler. I did grab basic black because I think it's gonna look good with one color. Wild Wheat, Pretty Peacock, Night of Navy, and I think actually I should have gotten Blueberry. Maybe I'm out of Blueberry Bushel, but we'll see. And we'll see. Blackberry Bliss. Now, of course, the ribbon I chose is part of the suite. I just want to grab, let me see if I have Blueberry Bushel handy. That's in my Brights collection. Let's see if I have one here already cut. If not, I will grab one. Is it Blueberry Bushel? No. Oh, and it's Berry Burst. There's so many colors. All right, we'll just use what we have. I don't think I have any Blueberry Bushel. I think I used all that too. The days I need to restock things, and whenever there's a sale, I get so excited, and then I look at my bank account and I'm like, no, I can't participate in that sale right now. But that's okay. All right, I don't know. We'll see what we're gonna do, but all right, I'm gonna bring in my Simply Scoring tool. And these are gonna just be a basic fold, because the key is to just totally accent the, I think that's already scored, no. Accent the designer series paper. So this is 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4. So it's straight down the middle. Everybody have a nice Thanksgiving. Thank you, Diana. Thank you, and thank you for being here. Oh, thanks for the birthday wishes, Sarah. I appreciate you. And I have to do a drawing. Oh my, I didn't get that ready. So I have the drawing for those cards, those card kits. So you can look for that announcement when I'm done here. I'll be sure to do it before I even head out the door today. All right, so let's see what I want to go with what. So now we're going to pull out. This is the entire creative process. When you're in your craft room or in your creative mode, you pull out your items. We got 6 colors, and we're going to see what goes with what best. All right, I think that would look good there. I definitely want to use this here with, we'll come back to these little pieces. We'll match the bigger pieces first and then the littles. I love this on the black, surprisingly enough. And that on Night of Navy. We have, are those the same? No. Oh, look at that. Oh, just gorgeous. Okay. So we need something. I think I do need to find, actually, that would look good here. I might need to mix and match. I do this one here. Definitely want to add that to this. Maybe I want to switch because there's more red in there. Put this one here. All right. So this would get that. And all right, I need something. So now I'm going to switch this out. Put that there to pull out that color and use that there. I think that looks good. And of course we want that there. We'll use this blue there. It's not going to get lost because it's going to be bordered with basic white. We'll put that there. Oh, Actually, I'm going to take this one and use that there. Now I might need to switch some stuff around. Is that? No, bueno. No. This is where things might get a little, I need to repeat a color. We need something. All right, I'm gonna have to figure this out. I think I will put this here. Maybe that will accent that and pull out some of those colors. I'm not sure I'm feeling that there either. That might look good there. All right, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, so we've got all of our colors with the card bases we want. And I did say a night of navy, right? Just check my paper pack again. Yep. Okay. Here we go. Grab basic white. Hi, Pat. Thank you so much, everyone, for their birthday wishes. All right, we're gonna need a piece for inside and out. So we're gonna grab our, this needs to be a smidge larger than what we have for the designer series paper. So I'm gonna cut this at 5 3/8 by 4 1/8. Sometimes I gravitate towards the same type of layout when I'm doing certain things, and this might be one of them, especially showcasing designer series paper. All right, everybody start their Christmas shopping if you celebrate. Me? Nope. I shouldn't say that. I did some online shopping and got a few things. But I have to go out this week. I'll do a little bit today while I'm out. And I think I'm going to need another sheet because we've got 6 cards we're building, which won't take long once we get the first design done. And our stamping. And we're going to incorporate all those colors in our stamping as well. So let's grab one more piece of basic white, because anything left I can put in my little stash of scraps for the next projects I decide to create. So as I was saying earlier, over on YouTube, I did a card a day challenge, which I know I announced here as well, that Kevin Thiessen had done. I have not posted my projects to his Facebook group. However, I have one more project to do, which I will do on YouTube. I'm a day late, but that's okay. I seem to have ran late often and had to play catch up throughout the challenge, but I have never been more proud of myself to stick to something, even if I was late, and getting those challenges done. Not buying presents this year. We are flying to Montana. Oh, big sky with Jonah, where Jonah works, for skiing and fun. Oh, hey, Celine. Welcome. Thanks for all the love this morning. Appreciate your post and your birthday wishes. I'm ready for another trip around the sun. That sounds wonderful, Bonnie. Oh my gosh. Going to Montana, especially after watching Yellowstone. It just looks so beautiful there. I decided in my future travels, I'm going to go to a dude ranch or a guest ranch. I love you too, Celine. It's either a guest ranch where I don't have to get up with everybody and do the whole cowgirl cowboy thing, But I think that would totally mess up the entire experience for me because I love horses so much and I don't mind getting my hands dirty. But that is on my list to do within the next year to year and a half. I want to go to Nashville, so I'm going to find somewhere in Tennessee that I can go to a guest ranch or something like that. All right, so we have our layers of white. That's going to give us a little peekaboo, and it's perfect for just adding these layers together. So we have this part here and this up top. You could reverse it if you wanted, entirely up to you. And then that is going to lay on our card base with a piece of white on the inside. So that's our design. We'll do some stamping, add some embellishing, and that is your Stamp-A-Stack. So we're going to incorporate other ribbons that are going to coordinate very nicely with this and kind of offset colors to bring out the little pops of, like for this instance, the wild wheat. It's going to help pop out those colors by adding wild wheat ribbon here, as well as the sentiment, or even on the seam, as well as the sentiment will be in that color as well. So we're going to grab one of these. I don't think I have that punch labeled, but it's this punch. It's in the annual catalog, and I struggle with ovals, I'm not gonna lie. So there will be yeah, I do. I don't know what it is about me and ovals, but we'll I'm gonna use it. And there's a little frayed edge, so I got to get out my little buffer, my nail buffer. And I think this is directional, but you know what? It'll be fine going in a different direction. So I know, Celine, here I go with my glue. A little in the corners. A little there. I'm trying, unless I get in a hurry and then there's just like, no way. This is what I got to do. But you really should never be in a hurry when you're crafting, because that's when mistakes are made. That's my story. And dot, dot, dot. You know, I just love, I love stamping. So, like I said, look for that announcement for, whoops, for my, let's lift this up so I can judge that where I need it. For my club to come back for all of you with limits of kits available. All right, let's grab some. I need the added support to get me back to where I need to be with my sales so that it will help support my hobby. Thank you. Perfectly stuck. I think we're just gonna do this over the seam to cover where that seam is and just tuck underneath. So let's grab a smidge of this. And for this, I like to use my, which is probably gonna run out if it hasn't already. Just a smidge on where that, I think it's out. I think I hear our fire whistle blowing. As if Nigel doesn't have enough to do with the snow removal. Not that it's a lot of snow, but Bonnie, have you gotten a lot of snow? I know that towards Buffalo and stuff, it was pretty treacherous yesterday. I know you're closer to Syracuse, but I'm not sure how that affects your area. Buffalo always gets hit. All right, so we have that. We're going to add this to the top of our card, like so. Very simple layout, just complementing or accenting that that paper, or the loving on the designer series paper. I guess that's what I'm saying. Put one more dot there and there. You use so much less when you do the dot method. Thank you. Perfect. And of course me, I never like to use that adhesive on the inside of my card because I'm afraid it's going to ooze out the sides and stick my card together. No snow yet, coming tonight. Well, yes, embellishing opportunities when you make mistakes. I agree wholeheartedly. All right, so we've got that for the inside. All right, I haven't pulled in any flowers. Let me get my little, now I had two of those buffers right here. Oh, there it is. I just want to kind of get some of that frayed stuff off there that's poking out on the one side. I need to get my foil out and do some punching with my foil to sharpen up my punch. And we need wild wheat, or would it be better to use, I think wild wheat, to pull out the wild wheat there. I'll grab a sentiment, put the lid back on my glue, put that away. And let's use Happy Birthday from Unbounded Love. Elizabeth is originally from Buffalo, lived in the snow belt. Oh my gosh, yeah, and there's no joke. My cousin lives in East Aurora. I don't know how bad it is for her there, but oh boy, they definitely get a lot of snow up in that area from the lake effect all around, actually. All right, I had a little smidge on there. I kind of bounced too hard on a freshly inked pad, but that's okay. I'm gonna put that right there, and then we'll find some of those pretty rhinestones that go with the kit and embellish. Set that there. We'll pop this up. Grab our dimensionals. I will need to pop on here and do my day 30 project today. I don't know if I'm going to do that this morning or wait until this afternoon when I get home after all the things I want to do today, which is probably what I'm going to do. I don't want to burn up daylight without getting out and doing all those things before things close for the day. All right, so now I have the perfect for this, and it is right here. I have a pack open. I have so many of these. These are the gold textured adhesive backed dots. Again, my apologies if you see me using product that you can't get your hands on. I'll pull out one that is a full pack so that I can use different sizes. Set these aside. It's where I lived. Latest graduating class, graduate June 30th from East Aurora, year of 77. Oh, blizzard, huh? All right, we're going to use these on this because it pairs nicely, obviously, with the wild wheat. And I'm going to put them where you can really see them. Put one here. I'm going to put that off center, actually, right there. And a large one is going to come down there. So it kind of draws your eye throughout the whole card. So there is card number 1 of our Stamp-A-Stack. Super easy. We'll keep these out in case we need those. And let's set these ones aside. Now we've got our Night of Navy card base. We're just going to do the same thing. Grab our bone folder. I'm always so cold. I should move to Arizona. Arizona is beautiful. Never been, but I sure would love to go to all those places. Thank you. Real simple layout just to really give your designer series paper some love. And there's a lot of places I want to visit. I remember Brett and I talking about, well, he must be thinking of me today to wish me happy birthday. About when we both retired and traveling the 50 states. Get a camper and just go. And, well, life happens, but I still want to visit some of those places, so may not get to all of them, but it sure would be a nice challenge, right? A nice adventure, not a challenge. Uh-oh, I keep rubbing too quickly, and then I lose my placement. There. Maine definitely was on our bucket list, so Celine got me there. Hey, Debbie. Cheryl. Hello, everybody watching. So happy you're here with me and all of my crafty friends that are joining in. Love that you're spending time with me on your Sunday and my beautiful day that I have going on. I love that this color is going to bring out the shading around these flowers. You notice it. Goodness, can I get that to lay right? I'm trying to line it up. It's almost like I didn't put the glue on the right spot. Okay, gently rub and get that to adhere. All right, so now we need some pretty Night of Navy. So this is helping these colors, as you can see, that blueberry bushel under these flowers. There's a hue of that color under there. It's going to help bring out that color. And of course, the Night of Navy is going to complement the card base. We're going to grab another piece of ribbon that will look very nice. Oh, I already have some cut. And we're going to do the same thing. And that's that gold flecked ribbon. Look at how beautiful that's going to be, especially using these gems. So again, this designer series paper is in the mini catalog. It is called the Regal something or other. Regal Winter. I haven't even used the other paper. I may not get to it. Thank you. I love them too. My chrome is peeling off though. I had a vibe of wanting some chrome. Thanks, Debbie. Hey, I see that date night is going on at Port Cafe. I'm thinking we need to do that. I know that I'm kind of slow on the draw of getting back to you on that, but I'm ready. So you say the word and I'll meet you. I don't know if this week is an opportunity for me because I have, hopefully, I have dinner with somebody that I really enjoy their company. So that's all I'm going to say. And that's because that person was not able to go to the event we went to, or the party I went to last night. So hopefully we get to spend some time together this week. Okay. Let's see. All right, so now that's pretty. Just taking our time and we're darting our paper with some Tambo glue. Sorry, I don't know where that came from. Oh, making the best of my quirkiness. I feel so much more comfortable now that, yes, let's do it. Bonnie, yes. Before all that snow flies, we need to get together. And if it's this week, fine, I'll make it work. So you guys let me know. Blueberry margarita, anyone? Yes, please. All right, now, oh, I'm getting ahead of myself. We got the ribbon. Let's use, it's a little crooked and it's bothering me, but it'll be okay. Let's put this away. Let's add our white cardstock to the inside of our card. And again, I could have cut this smaller, but I tried to match the layers on the outside to the inside. So there's that. And I want to use this really awesome, actually I should use something very, this is where I should bring in this. Add that right there. But that's Night of Navy. Let's see. Maybe I could cut this and add, yep, let's cut this in half. Wow, look how that worked out. Cut this in half. That's a punch. These are from the Unbounded Love, whatcha-jiggies, you know what I'm saying. Oh, the words, they're just escaping me. Dies. Celebrate. Celebrate. May all your wishes come true. And on the inside, happy birthday. Fantastic. If I can find it. Any of you struggle once you have these here, finding the stamp? I love that they print these on the inside, but I have a hard time finding the stamp after I lay them down there, especially if they get inky stained. I understand there's a secret to not getting these stained as bad as, so, Night of Navy or Blueberry Bushel? Anyone want to help me with that one? Yeah, the gold. The gold. Cheesecake salad. You posted that picture the other day. Oh my gosh. Speaking of ovals, those dies have a great oval. Yeah, they do, with some beautiful scrolling or floral or something in them. Those dies are awesome. So if you wanted to pair, you wanted to get a bundle that would work great, Blueberry Bushel. All right, you're the first one that responded. Thank you, Maggie. Oh, now we got a navy. Anyone want to get the tiebreaker? Even she's the first one that responded. I'm gonna go with Blueberry Bushel. Okay, we got a tiebreaker. Thank you, Celine. I'm pulling on the fly like you. You are the master of that. May all your wishes come true. And oh, it's so pretty. All right. Oh, we're gonna need that for the inside of the card. Did I already? Oh, danger, danger. We're gonna clean this off. I think let's see, my mist. Okay, you'll conform. Thank you for being so easygoing. Welcome everyone joining. If you're not commenting, I see you. I appreciate you. Hey, Robin. Welcome, welcome. Do I have any scrap hanging out? I don't think I do. I fear. We'll just flip this over. I have to clean my, we can still use that piece. I have to clean my Stampin' Scrub. Run it under warm water. Those inserts come out and you can clean them. All right, Blueberry Bushel. What? Someone told you that you're unprepared? It's the part of being on the fly. I'm always unprepared. I think you do a fantastic job with on-the-fly stamping. I told you that from the get-go. Especially when you ask people in your crowd to, or in your audience, to help you design the project. I mean, that it just makes sense, you know? If you're unprepared, it's because you want your viewers to have options to contribute. So there's my thought, and that's all I have to say on that. Thank you. It's interesting because it helps people see where your thought process is when it comes to why you do things a certain way. because everybody can bring things to the table. Each and every one of us have our own unique style. And then if we get stuck, we ask for help or forgiveness or both. I just want that little bit of gold peeking out, so I cut that out, and it's going to accent the gold ribbon very nicely. So now we have options with gems that we're going to use. All right, amen. That's my thought. And not every crafter sharing their creativity is for everybody. I mean, I hope that I inspire others and want them to recreate things that I make, or that my personality shines through and you're not really here for the crafting. It's just that you just maybe love what I can bring to your day, if that's a thing. Because it's really about the community. I mean, yeah, we love sharing the stuff that we love sharing. And of course, you know, it's obviously you do it for a business. This is your livelihood. But when you can grab some stamp ink, paper and stuff and just create while you're talking to your audience, please, there's so much more to that type of creativity than any other creativity. Oh, you inspire me. It's pretty awesome when you can do that. So, all right, so there's that. And I think we'll grab some of these blue gems and we will play with those to accent the gold flecks. Oh, these are gorgeous in our papers. So there you go. And you see there's even a little hint of that wild wheat and blackberry bliss in that card. So there you go. And I actually stamped straight on the inside and didn't even go crazy over it. I'm pretty excited about that. So there is card number 2. Now we'll bring in this. I love this paper, and I love the fact that there is, I mean, that's like a lighter shade of black, or even Pebbled Path. You could pull that color in. We'll revisit these cards when we're done, so I have space to work. So let's grab another piece of our basic white, and we are going to cover up my stuff there that I stamped, and cleaning off my awesome. Yes, we are. And that's just it. Like you're getting that whole feel of, even though we're not physically in the room together, we are crafting together. A lot of people are now doing craft alongs where you just register, and some of people have you purchase the stuff they're using, or the kits or whatever. The fact that you can just sit and craft along with people, like Celine's Monday night stuff. I know I keep reverting back to Celine, but she's been a very inspiring person from day one to my creativity, and just been that person. Hey, Denise, I'm loving it. Your home you are building. It's beautiful. I am so happy for you. It's gorgeous. And I have a card to get in the mail based on something you said in a post. So that's going to go out tomorrow. Nice. Nice, nice. Yeah, this wild wheat is the bomb. And I love the colors. That I think almost every color can pair nicely with this color. And it's also got that rustic feel for me. I'm that stamper. I'm that person that loves anything that makes me feel country. I'm not a farmer. I don't have like all the cute farm animals and a horse and all that stuff, but boy, I sure would love to live like that. That's why I enjoy the times that I go horseback riding. Oh, because it just gets me in a whole different, I know what I'm using for this. And we're going to color it, which means I need to get out some. This is perfect for this card. All right, and maybe I don't need to. Maybe I'm just going to leave it that color. I think that's perfect. I was going to get wild wheat out with my blends and color that, but I think it's going to be perfect just the way it is. So let's add that to this card. And this is very vanilla and black buffalo check ribbon. But yeah, anything, I love the rustic vibe. That's my jam when it comes to crafting. I love anything rustic, anything country. Where did I put my seal? Right in front of me. Oh, I totally did something. That's okay. We'll keep going. I got you. I was just going to put this ribbon on and got sidetracked talking about country. Love country music. Love everything. Stick me in a 4x4 by you. Lainey Wilson. Yeah. So hence why I want to go to a dude ranch. So that's what I was talking about. A dude ranch is a ranch that you actually go to and get the entire experience. Cattle ranching, you know, you're getting up early. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Yes, that's what I was saying. Okay, all over the place, rabbit hole, squirrel. Celine's Monday night craft Zoom. Everybody's welcome. Go there. I'm going to be there tomorrow evening, Monday, because it's just something I need to start doing. And I enjoy just chatting and crafting. We all get a lot done. And sometimes we don't. Sometimes we just sit there and talk. But it's a great time. So yes, she is. Totally agree. She's definitely got that. She's the traditional country music. Definitely. I love her. I didn't even realize that was her in Yellowstone. Of course, I don't know if any of you know my craziness with Yellowstone in the month of August. My friend had been talking about Yellowstone, asked if I ever watched it, and I was like, no, I never hopped on the bandwagon, even though I knew it was probably really great. I don't even think I got the channel at the time. And I ended up buying every single season during the month of August this year and binged watched all 5 seasons in 2.5 weeks so that I would be ready for the ending or season 5 part 2. And I tell you, I cannot wait to watch it again tonight because last week made me so happy watching that. Because, yeah, I won't give spoilers away because I don't know who watches it. And I don't want to ruin it for you if you haven't watched it yet. So, a little tip. This is something I did by accident. These, when they're not used in my room, get very sticky and stick very strongly to the inside, the red rubber, the cling stamps, to the inside of this. And I pulled this up and I ripped my stamp. So now I take my take your pick tool, lift it a little bit underneath, and then I peel up my stamp. So I'm not ruining my stamps. So Elizabeth, just PM me and I'll get, yes, awesome. Yay, that'll be nice to have you joining the group as well. All right, so with this, rustic, huh? Do I want that? I want to use this again. Is it going to fit on there? Oh, it is. And we're going to do it a different way. All right. I will grab another block. So glad I have so many blocks in front of me. And black or wild wheat. I'm going to go this time with Memento Black ink, which is behind my iPad. Yes, Yellowstone. Highlight of my Sunday evenings. All right. I got that stamped in Memento black ink. And this is from Poised Peony. Oh, didn't stamp the best, but I can go over it with my blends, so that's not going to be an issue. Let's just grab, maybe not. Let's see my, oh, there they are. Is that black? Yes, we're going to do the best I can with the end here and just dot where I missed. One thing you can do if you don't get a solid stamped image, you need to re-ink that ink pad, is just come in and fill in those areas. All right, just be gentle, or else just stamp it over. All right, dimensionals. I'm not losing things too much today. All right, that will go there. We're going to come in with these again. A nice rustic color would go good with this as well. Like if you have like something that is muted or matted in like a black or whatever, would be cute. I'm going to try and add these to the centers of some of these flowers where they're really going to show up with the color of the flower. And I like to add one to the sentiment. So there we go. There is card number 3. All right, we got 3 more to go. This is fun, friends. And of course, love Blackberry Bliss, my purple. I'm gonna go ahead and pull this card. Look at that, I'm getting 6 birthday cards out of the way. Oh, I didn't score that very good, did I? Let's grab the other half that isn't scored. Fold that. You can also do it that way. There we go. And grab those 2 pieces of basic white. This is kind of directional, so kind of pay attention to the designs, because it looks like there's a lot of, I mean, there's some mismatched that are going down and up, but I'm trying to focus on the ones that go up more. So I'm kind of, looks like it's kind of directional. Espresso. Thank you for being here. Love Sunday Caffeinate and Create with you. I love the new concept of Sunday Caffeinate and Create. Espresso. You just said espresso. Yes, it does look like that. Those flowers, they definitely. I agree with you. Is that what you were talking about, Celine? The flowers on that paper? They've got hints of different colors to me. It almost looks like Pebbled Path as well. All right. But yes, espresso for Caffeinate and Create. Yes, absolutely. I actually need to go to a local coffee store. Well, it's about an hour from here. And pick up some coffee for a friend that needs it for somebody special in her life. And I won't say the name of the coffee shop, not that this person watches me, but still, I like going there. You walk in and I just take a deep breath in. It's like therapy. Yes, I agree. I think that would be a good color. Hey, Linda, thank you so much for the birthday wishes and for being here. Pay attention to what I'm doing. I'm looking at all my comments. All right, now we get to pull in that beautiful ribbon now that I've buried it. Oh my goodness, I love this ribbon. Oh, just gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. All right, so we'll cut about a little over, probably about, I don't know, it's probably about 5 inches that I'm cutting from this, and it would be helpful if I used my ribbon scissors and not my other paper snips. Celine, I'm ready to resharpen my scissors. They'd probably go last a little longer if I would use them like I'm supposed to. Probably the next time I am able to have them sharpened, if you have that person at an upcoming event again, I'll have plenty more than just the pairs that I had before. That was such a wonderful thing to have done. All right, let's see. That's too long on that end. There we go. So if you cut about 5.5 inches of your ribbon to wrap around the 4 1/4 inch side, that will be sufficient to tack that on. All right, again, we're going to, I'm just going to grab my seal, make this go a little bit faster. Because I have so many places I need to go today, but this was top priority. All right, there's that. We'll put this on the inside. Again, if you have the stamp set, you could totally, I mean, I could take a floral image and accent to bring out some of this and stamp on the inside. I can take some designer series paper that is on the front and cut a smidge and add it to the inside as well. There's so many things you can do to tie the inside of your card to the design on the front. Always remember that. It's nice to have things on the inside. Scooch that down just a little. Perfect. There's that. And I don't want to cover up too much of that ribbon. Maybe I need to pull in another one of these. Okay, I just had to get that roughness off. Put light up there. And what's the other stamps that I brought out? So happy to celebrate you. Let's see how big that is. Maybe it needs to go on that other. Is it going to fit on there? Oh, it'll fit like that. Perfect. So this is Rachel Tessman's $1 Million Stamp Set. And I ordered it with her class so I could get her autographed stamp set. We need to get Celine up there so that we can order her stamp set. She's got to be close. Got to be close. All right, I'm looking for ink. Blackberry Bliss. Hopefully this is in good shape. These are colors I don't get to use a lot or haven't used. Oh, perfect. Perfect. I've had to order some extra colors. Yes, rich. Very rich. That's the word. That's the word I was looking for earlier. I said elegant, or it's very rich. Yeah, love that description of these colors in this paper. I should be using my piercing mat with these photopolymer stamps, and I haven't even reached for it. Yeah, bows are hard. Oh, that bow maker. I'm still struggling with it. Bonnie, how are you doing with the bow maker if you're still with us? I did my video on YouTube the other day and I was like, meh. Stop it. You'll be there soon. You need a walker. Well, I'll walk on stage with you if you need assistance. Actually, I think that'll be Brian's, Brian and your daughter's time to shine. They should allow them to walk up there with you. You got good helpers, and whoever else helps you. It's nice to have a supportive family. I know that. I remember when I was I'm telling all kinds of stories today, right? Hey, I'm there for you, girlfriend. When I decided to enroll in photography, online photography school with the Art Institute of Pittsburgh, I don't know what I was thinking, but I loved it. So there's that. Pretty. I got enrolled. Brett was so supportive. And what did he end up doing? He came home with a backpack filled, even though I was not going physically to a school, everything was online. He brought a backpack home full of all these notebooks and planners and just everything, pens, pencils, everything I needed to help me with my schooling. I was like, oh. And then, of course, when I got into doing my stamping, well, he was right there helping all the time. I think that's why I struggle a lot, because he was my die cutting machine. Just sit in front of the football game watching whatever show he absolutely loved watching. And he would, I don't want to put that there, it's too lined up with the other. He would just be right there cranking things out for me. There. So there's that. Card number 4. Love that. Love it. Yeah, so I get it. It's wonderful having that family support. And boy, my kids were tortured during my photography schooling. I would be taking pictures of them like crazy as my subjects. And I mean, they stayed up late nights. I can just see Nigel's face. Can we be done now? Yes. Yeah, and your club has grown amazing. I can't wait to get that ordered. I'm going to start ordering your club in January. So I'm excited for that. I actually love creating what other people come up with. So that's my goal. Just got to get past my holiday season and then add that to my list of fun every month. I love your clean and crisp designs. Why do I keep doing that? Just leave it where it was. Stop judging. But yeah, so it's nice to have that support. And but yeah, with photography, boy, there was one night I kept Aaliyah up to almost midnight on a school night. How awful was I? Love you too. Awful mom. She was my subject matter, but boy, those photos came out good. Did Nigel's photos of his lacrosse teams when he was in youth league. It was great. And I've actually get a chance again to dabble in it. I need to start brushing up on some of my photography because I have been asked to do a couple of weddings, so I'm excited about that. I miss it, but it's very demanding as well, and it's hard to sit in front of a computer when you do it all day long at your job, editing photos. So, but it'll give me some opportunity to, okay, what color are we doing? Oh, I know what I'll use. I gotta go get some ribbon. It'll give me some opportunity to get my camera back in my hands and be a part of people's special day. It's not going to be something that I do continuously. It's just nice that people appreciated my work when I was doing it. So anyway, yeah, Brett was a great supporter. The kids were very supportive, even though they cringed when they saw me with my camera in my hand. And now, sadly, I haven't really picked up my camera except my phone in forever. That's why I wanted to take pictures of those cows today when I go to that Highland tree farm and the market. So hopefully, I think they're open till 5. All right, we're getting there. A lot of chit chat going on, huh? Love it. And all of you. All right, so we've got this. We've got one more card after this one. And then later on, I'll do my YouTube for my final card in November. A day late. Hey, Brandy, welcome. How are you? How are things? Life still busy with school and all that fun stuff, I'm sure. Let's see. With this one, there's gook on that I need to get off. Where's my wonderful sand eraser? I think it's ink. Maybe I'll use the reverse side. Let's just get that off there. There we go. Just need to press a little harder without wrecking the paper. There we go. All right. If you need these, online store, nope. Amazon. Celine, are these in your Amazon? Share your link here if you want to for your Amazon store, because I know that you're an affiliate. I don't mind if you do that in the comments, because people can do shopping with you or order from your link. I'm not an affiliate, and if people want to get their hands on that, then absolutely do it. Let's see. I want a big chunky sentiment for this one. Let's see if I can find another big birthday stamp, even if it's not current. I think I pulled all my retired stuff. All those cutest cows. They're so cute. Let's see. Whose birthday is coming up? best family ever. Let's use happy birthday. I'm going to do a 2-step stamping, or 2 stamps. Daughter. She got a birthday coming up. She's going to be 21. Whoa. Oh, you know what? It's also one of my besties' birthdays, too. She's like a sister to me. I have to keep that stamp set out. Okay. I don't even think I've hardly used this. 1 stamp. Okay. Another block or 2. Happy birthday. This has not been used. And we're going to do the best. Oh, there's my fancy that. Okay. Pretty peacock. Am I working off screen? Let's move that. Awesome. Thank you. Hi, Jerry Lynn. Welcome. If you guys are just joining for the first time, please let us know where you're from. I have a great group here that follows me, and they're just wonderful people, and we love having so many great people join us. So let us know where you're from. Makes me happy. Fills my heart with so much joy to have each and every one of you here. All right, let's add some more pretty peacock. Happy birthday, daughter. I almost feel like I need to add something else there. All right, maybe there'll be something I find that I can add. I really want to use, so this is called a sand eraser. I didn't say that, but, or maybe I did. All right, we're gonna go ahead, add some dimensionals to this. I'm all about birthdays this month, so birthdays and celebrating, yeah, no, birthdays. We're gonna stick with birthdays this month, just like that. You can never have enough birthday cards. And then in February, well, January, for February, we'll move on to some cards about love. Hey, Sheila. Yeah, I agree. Embellishments underneath would be perfect. And why not use, let's see, do I have some fun embellishments to pull out Pretty Peacock? I sure do. And they have gold flecks in them. Haha. Petal Pink and Pretty Peacock Foiled Gems. Item number 162587. Boy, when you really have your stash going on in your craft room of embellishments, you can do just about anything to make a card just pop. So we'll do the 3 gems at the bottom like she recommended. Thank you, Elizabeth. Love that concept. And let me just grab this. I think there's some, so I can place it hopefully in the same spot. So there is that. Put these back in here. These are recycled. This is what your dies come in when you purchase them from Stampin' Up. And I actually recycle these because I buy stuff from Stampin' Storage. And maybe there's something in Celine's store on Amazon that is similar, but I get these sleeves and these bigger die magnetic sheets to put my dies on. So when I take these, I cut the top off, label them, and they go in a cute little container that I have, alphabetical. So it's a way for me to keep my embellishments organized and flip through and find the best thing. Thank you. All right, so there's that birthday. Oh, we got to put something on the inside. And then we have one more. Thank you, everyone, for sticking around. I hope this has really inspired you to get in your craft room today. or in the near future. All right, we ran out of ink. Or ink. That too. I have another roll here. I'll just set that aside. There's always more than one. Handy. All right, so there is card number 5. One more with this beautiful, step these aside, cherry cobbler. I almost want to say this would be great with, yeah, that's going to be beautiful. And I have the perfect ribbon for this. Everything is accented with gold. Have you noticed that? There's another ribbon that has gold in it. And what am I looking for? Oh, this designer series paper. Let's just go with our seal. And add this to the top. The reason I like to use Tombow, which that even coming out of my mouth is hysterical. Yeah, quick and easy. And they can look so amazing with just simple layering. And it's not taken a ton of product to, I mean, yeah, I've incorporated different ribbons and stuff like that. And this piece of cherry cobbler at the bottom here, obviously is not positioned right. So now I don't have that forgiveness, but it's okay. It's popping out the cherry cobbler in the designer series paper, but there's so many other colors. Like I see, obviously I'm seeing Berry Burst, the darkness of, you could accent with black, white, there's pops of purples, there is even, I'm seeing some Flirty Flamingo in there. So you can really pull out a lot of colors from designer series paper that are not spoken of within the paper pack, but there are so many options. So this is the perfect cherry cobbler, gold striped or stuck to me with glue, gold trimmed. I think it's shimmer ribbon or sheer ribbon, not sure, but it will help separate those two. So it's like more, I don't know, pleasing to the eye. Because of the dramatic difference in the paper, I just think that it works. All right, so we're gonna add this here, wrap this around where that seam is. So we're covering the seam, so it kind of just helps it flow. Trim off the excess. And if you're like me, if it's big enough, you'll save it to tuck it under something later. So I have a little stash of ribbons that I put aside. And if I don't end up using them, then I just toss them. But we're going to use this because we are almost done. I'm super excited that you've all shared part of your day with me. And let's see what other fun things I might have over here. I think those are all real red, so I don't want that. Huh. Yeah, those are real red. All right. We will go with, I guess we'll use this oval again, or I can grab another punch. Let's see. All right, let's use this one again. And I know I have scraps of white hanging out. Oh, I don't want to use that. That's got a pretty thing I can color. That goes on the inside of our card. I don't know, maybe I will just use this circle. Yeah, I'm going to do that. And grab Best Birthday Wishes again. We're going to clean that off. Actually, will that fit there? So happy to celebrate you. And actually we'll use this. And oh, my cherry cobbler is a hot mess, so I am going to use, I need to order another cherry cobbler ink pad. I'm going to just use Memento that I already used with this stamp. Make sure it's got good coverage. And stamp that. Early espresso would have looked good on this one as well. There, that came out much better, but I got it extra juiced. Let's just do another. This, like, my ink pad is really toast. I add ink and I'm not sure what's going on with it. It kind of does that crystallization. But let's do this around the edges just to pull in that cherry cobbler. Love rolling these around in the ink. But you can tell it's really, it doesn't stamp evenly, even though it has the ink, I'm not sure what it does, but it's okay. I will, it's had a great shelf life in my home, so I'm not going to complain. We got ink, see, takes a minute for it to dry. So let's do the inside of our card first while that dries. Oh, this one's out too. No, that's the one that was out. No. Okay, it's testing me. If I do a little, there's no chance it's gonna ooze out. So believe in yourself. When it comes to creativity, believe in yourself. Because you got this. Hey, Cheryl. Aw, thanks, Monty. I love that I'm inspiring all of you. Thank you. Okay, there's that. Now let's see if I don't have a mess here. Hopefully it's not too bad. Dimensionals are to the right, to the left, my other right. Cheryl, you are inspiring me to find somewhere that I can take dance lessons. Yeah, it's still kind of goopy, so I'm just going to lay that there. I got some ink everywhere, but when that really is fully dry, like I said, it's that ink pad. It's like the ink's not soaking into the pad, and that's okay. I'm going to work it out. I really want to learn all that good stuff. All right, so I think I'm going to pull in this color. There's some of that pink in there. So we'll grab a few of these, and I'm going to put them up where that color is. See, it's really accenting the pinks in this. And we'll put another one right there. There you go. So we've got that card. And I'm just going to put a piece of paper down so that I'm not actually upcoming with this pack. Cover this up. It's going to be probably glare. So we have this one with my fingerprints all over the ink spot. We are showcasing all this amazing paper. We made 6 cards. So we made some from each of the paper. I really hope you enjoyed this, celebrating my birthday, making birthday cards. And I'll share photos of these later on as well. Try washing it out. I recently saw a video that the woman completely washed and rinsed the ink pad and inked it again after it dried. Huh, it's not going to hurt it, so I might as well try it out. Thank you, Sheila. Yeah, I might have to try that. That's a good idea. I also heard that get the Whisper White, and it's not Whisper White anymore unless it's still called that, the ink pad that you fill yourself. Thank you, everyone. You guys are so sweet. And ink that with your other color. It might work as well. So, all right. Thank you so much. Let's flip the camera back around. I'm going to get my daily gear on, my civilization clothes because I'm not going out in my PJs today. And go and find out what the kids are doing and raise the cards up. You want to see them? There's this one. There's this one. This one. Thank you, Elizabeth. Appreciate you. You guys enjoy crafting. This one. And again, you can use whatever stamps you have. This one. And my oops card, but that's okay. Aw, Maddie just sent me a message. Happy birthday. I love you so much. I love you, Maddie, if you're watching. Can't wait to see them. I hope I get to see them today. All right, everyone. Many Stampin' Blessings. Enjoy. Thank you, Maggie. Enjoy your amazing day. And thank you. You just made my birthday being here with me today. And feel free to share the video. I will hop on. I have to figure out who's going to win those kits. So I have to do a little bit of research. And maybe I have to do that later because I want to get out of the house and go do some stuff. So I won't forget. Those of you that shared the video from last week, went and subscribed to my YouTube channel, and that you're here on Facebook, and commented, all that good stuff in last week's video. So you'll have time. Feel free to go do that. And I will come back later on today after I go have a little bit of fun for my birthday, even though this is amazing. But I'm going to leave the work part of this later for later. So I'll come back to my craft room and I'll do a wheel of names so that we can figure out who the winner is of those 4 kits that I created using the reindeer days last weekend. So you also have a wonderful day, and thank you so much. I'm so beyond blessed. I love you all. Bye for now.